Welcome. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. Pass to Battier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Durant. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. Do you think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Fox. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Fox missing. Here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Substitution for the away team, Chris Bosh. Hedo Turner.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Durant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. Over Edwards. And he can't bank that one in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Williams' shot is good.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Pass to Turkoglu. Shoots over Hart. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
To the middle. Bosh. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. And Turkoglu gets it to go. Turkoglu's got 5 now.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The kick out to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Fox surveying the D. Williams with the screen. Fox with the ball. Durant covering. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Shot's good by Hart.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Bosh. Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 5.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside, Williams. Back to Edwards. Pass to Williams. Out to Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Bryant. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the basket by Edwards.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. New Orleans making a change here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
It's a tie game in Memphis.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Fox driving hard. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bosch. Lets it fly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Outside Edwards. O'Neal on the wing. Launches a 3. And another 3 from Memphis.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Mourning. Pass to Turkoglu. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Bosch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Edwards. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Mourning. Here's Turkoglu. Durant with it. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. KD splashes the triple.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making a change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right side, Robinson. Fires the three. Offensive board. Tries again. Back to Hart. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Goes back up. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Bryant. Here's Battier. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 1:54 left in the first half. And Pritchard, here we go. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Bryant outside with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That one's off. And New Orleans making a change here. And he sinks the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Bosch. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 54 seconds left to play in the half. And here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Beyond the arc. A rebound by Bosch.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Grizzlies trailed by 6. Robinson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Pass to Bosch. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's New Orleans up by 4, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Fox. The rebound by Bosch.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And New Orleans making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bosch. From downtown, buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.